Carjo, where are you going? Carjo, no. I can see a head over the top of that bush, and that's all we need to see, Carjo. Okay.
Khajiit guards your back.
Yeah, well, I'll guard hers, thank you. Yeah, you sit.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Yeah, we'll both sit down, eh? I mean, this isn't weird, is it?
Us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
You know, two grown men sat on a bench by a fire.
You're taking us somewhere
while a young
warm,
lady's
I
over.
trust.
Will you sit down? You're looking over the top of that bush, aren't you? You are? Go on, admit it. Perv. Okay, apparently she's done with her bath.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not.
Okay.
We will see.
Rigmor. I wasn't looking honest. No, are you okay?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Oh, I think I have to use this line. I wasn't looking honest. Doesn't need the honest. I wasn't. I was watching the top of your head over the bush and nothing else, just to make sure you were safe.
Yeah, right.
Yes, right. Those okay. I mean the ones on her cheek. The cheek on her face.
Yeah, they're quite something, right?
No
Courtesy of my stay in Haven.
Do they still cause you pain?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. I have to lay on my side when I sleep.
Those wheels are deep. You're lucky to have survived.
Uh-huh. Must have someone looking after me. A guardian angel or something.
Oh, you're just pretty damn tough. Why would they do that?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time.
Talk to Rigmor. Continue the conversation. Okay. Okay, don't worry. We will find her.
You know, she used to travel to the Imperial City sometimes to get things we didn't have in Bruma. And I would beg her to take me with her so I could get out of my sword and combat training. She just couldn't say no. And she would make up any old rubbish excuse and my father lapped it up. He knew she was lying. He would give us that look. But he loved her so much. She had him in the palm of her hand. We would go shopping and listen to the bards and minstrels playing in the streets, and sometimes I would just go sit in the library and read everything I could get my hands on for hours and hours till she came and got me.
Well, sounds like fun. I mean, you trained with a sword, you played with other kids, and you read a lot of books. I mean, that sounds like a pretty cool childhood, being honest.
We could finally take off our fur coats for once, and I remember I would look up and let the sunshine warm my face. I would try on some of the linen dresses, and she would buy me a special treat. The summer in Cyrodiil. So green. So timeless. Oh, how I miss all that. I just need to know, if she's still alive. So, you're a Dragonborn, right?
Not the. Sorry, I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time. No, I'm boastful. I would bloody tell you all about it, I guess.
Oh, har. That's cute.
I
You
admit,
really are
the
too
dragons
much.
are a concern, but we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
Yeah, Carjo's right. We'd better get going. It isn't safe to stay in one place too long.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Protect. Bounty hunters where? Over in this direction. Get down.
Damn you.
God, these guys are pretty tough.
Wait, loser.
Right, I think we've done enough of that. Sorry, Carjo, fog of war. Oh my god, where is he? Okay, someone's shooting arrows. Where? Whoa! Any left? Oh, sorry. You stay there. You okay? You okay? I kind of hit you with my sword a bit there, sorry. It's dark, even with night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can be cool about it. Are there any more? They look more like mammoths and such. Yeah, this has gotten very interesting very quickly. Check these corpses, Carjo. One of them was the chief bounty hunter, wasn't he? Bloody boaster. Travel to Window. You know what we should have come in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bloody sky ship. We'd have a much harder time attacking that. Right, let's find our horses. Where the hell mine's gone? This is called Ren. I'm assuming that's yours. I think this is Carjo's horse over here. I don't know. No, that's Angie's horse. You're on that one. Ren is Carjo's horse. Where's mine? It does this. It runs off. Self-preservation, I guess. It can't be that far away. Oh, yeah, look, you see, he bravely ran into the bloody hot springs. Carjo, your horse is here. Or maybe not. Come on, get on your horse. Dear. You were going to take that one? I thought you were using that one. Okay, you apparently just have a horse. Okay, Windhelm. What's the betting? There'll be more bloody bounty hunters when we get there. No, we don't want to drink. And thanks for all the help. What the hell? Where did this come from? Stormcloaks. Well, okay. Yeah, I've not been here since killing Alduin, and ever since I've got back, Skyrim's, well... Inglestorm Blades camp discovered. Fair enough. Are we even going the right way here? No, we kind of... Well... There's Kynes Grove. It doesn't matter which way round we go. We could have gone through Kynes Grove, I guess, but, you know. Here's another town I don't like. Still, of all the towns, Riften is probably my least favourite. And I don't really get why we couldn't just take the bloody carriage. Okay, we're leaving the horses here. You all with me, guys? Karjo, why are you... Never mind. I think Karjo has decided to be in disguise.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Yep. Sure I do.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Well, I'm kind of planning on it. I need to speak to someone in town. Find and speak to Tendril Sethri. Are you going to give me a clue? Okay, he's in a building over here somewhere. Who are you? Okay. I think these are all locals.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm Cove.
Okay.
Whoa. What a dump. I hate this place. No wonder the Empire.
Where did you get all that gear? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch.
If you say so.
Get out of our city, greyskins. This is
Why, sure, is that a Zora star?
Yeah.
How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
I helped her out and she gave it me. There you go. Okay, what is this place I'm going into? A bar? New Guinness. Ninnis. Is it? I don't know. Corner Club.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm guessing...
Need something?
Who am I looking for? Malbon? No, it's not you. You're Ambris Rendar. Hi there.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over.
Okay. How are the Dark Elves treated in Windhelm, as if I didn't know?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Yeah, he kind of is a bit like that. Why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be?
Solitude?
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind.
True.
So we came west. Windhelm is the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
There have been murders. Didn't I solve the murders?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own
So you're not really integrating yourselves there, are you?
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Okay, I think the guy we want is this one. Tendril Sethri.
Well met.
All right, mate. Tendril Sethri.
Who wants to know?
Don't be alarmed. I only want to talk. Maybe you can help me.
I may or may not. Depends. What do you want?
A friend of mine acquired a gold wedding ring. Says it came from you.
Rings, trinkets, they come and go. You'll need to be more specific.
Apparently, this ring was liberated from the Thalmor embassy in Halfingr.
Ah, yes. I remember that ring. It was one of the many items I took for myself as payment for services rendered. You see, I worked there temporarily as a kitchen servant. Unfortunately, one night, I made the broth too rich by adding some seared skeever meat in with the vegetables. The Thalmor spent 2 days racing each other to the latrines. Serves them right, arrogant fools.
Yeah, pretty much.
They sacked me on the spot and told me I was lucky not to lose my head. Obviously, they were no connoisseurs of fine cuisine, eh?
Guess it didn't agree with them. But yes, obviously.
Anyway, before I made my timely escape, I liberated a number of items that had just shipped in. A shipment of crates arrived from the Solitude docks that afternoon. They contained fine clothes, jewellery, shoes, ornaments, even a pile of rags. But what I found most disturbing was the chains and shackles. It was obvious to me that these items were from slavers in way of payment for the Thalmor to ignore illegal mining operations. In Empire-controlled provinces, right under their stupid imperial noses.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help us find the ring's owner?
There was something, but it will cost you the price of helping me get out of this rat hole and returning home. Give me some gold. The rest of the story will give you what you're looking for, and must be worth something.
100 gold should cover it. That's nothing. Yeah, please go on.
Now then, where was I? Ah yes, I was rifling through the pockets of the clothing, as you do, when I noticed a list.
Okay.
My heart skipped a beat when I realised on the list were the names of the poor wretches the belongings had come from, and where they'd been sent. Men, women, and even children, taken from the provinces by pirates and slave masters. That's the Thalmor for you, with their usual bureaucratic thoroughness for fine details. Filthy dogs.
Okay, what then?
The gold and silver and anything else of value was stripped from the crates, and they arranged for them to be taken to Northwatch Keep.
Ah.
I grabbed what I could and hightailed it out of there. What you seek is on the slavers list.
Okay.
The person you seek who owned this ring will be on it, and where they were taken to.
Thank you, Sethri. This information is just what we needed.
If I were you, I would make sure this list is passed on to the authorities. This kind of abomination needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Thalmor squirm out of this one. Good day to you.
Okay, I kind of like him. Completed. Find speed. Leave the tavern and prepare to move out. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, your mum might be a slave, but that does mean she is still alive. You, also the collector. Yes, I'm sure he's got interesting things for me. Okay.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Anywhere away from here, I think, Kaju. Okay, we're outside the tavern. You look freezing cold. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go on.
I hope you will find a warmer welcome in your travels than we have.
Okay, it's caught up. All right, let's talk to Rigmor.
Okay, what's the plan? Do you know where this place is?
Yeah, it's situated on the north coast of Hafengar.
Great, let's go find that list.
It's a Thalmor prison, a dungeon. Are you sure you're okay about this?
Why shouldn't I be? Why are you so concerned how I feel? Has someone been talking about me behind my back?
Well, yeah, Karjo. Bran Rendar told me he rescued you from one, so I just thought...
Thought what? Don't you assume you know how I feel? What is it? You want to go on alone and leave me here? In this dump?
Not really.
Hey, why don't you stay here and I'll just go kill them all myself and get that stupid list?
Oh, that would be real smart. Alone in enemy territory.
Hey, I don't need no Dragonborn babysitting me. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, right.
Ever since the age of 14, I've had my life ripped apart. I've suffered alone, and there was no one there for me. No one!
Well, there's someone here for you now. Okay. Rigmor, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not assuming anything except that you're a human being and there tends to be common traits. Like if you're locked up as a slave in a Thalmor prison, going back to one is probably not a nice experience.
Hey. I'm sorry too. I'm also cold. And I'm hungry. And I'm tired. Can we find somewhere warm and go eat? What about that inn in the square? Maybe I do need to talk about what happened to me. But not here.
Candlehearth Hall. Sure, let's go and check it out.
Just so you know, I really like having you around.
Yes, and you're still a teenager. I know. Shouty, shouty, sorry, sorry. We've all been there. Okay, now I have to remember how to navigate my way around this place.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell.
God, you're a bunch of xenophobes, aren't you?
This Khajiit guards the others.
So is the quest. Go to the hall. This is here. Do I wait until she wants to talk to me again? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Okay. Do I just order stuff or? It's a little dark in here. Where's she gone?
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Sure you did.
I'm a sailor on the Northwind.
She walked up here, didn't she? Where did she go? Did she go back down again?
I'm not too proud to admit that I need a bit of help from time to time.
Well, that's good.
I still can't believe Isabel.
Yes?
Can I make a request?
Sure.
She was such a help.
What can I do for you?
Play. The Dragonborn comes.
Yes.
Kind of my theme tune. No? Okay.
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
Okay,
Now
you're
I'm
over
retired.
here. Sit and talk to Rigmor. Okay. Do I need to go and buy food as well? Okay. Rigmor. Okay, you wanted to talk?
Where do I start?
Well, you don't have to do this.
No, I really do. I do need to talk about what happened back then. Especially now that I know it wasn't just a random thing. A lot of the memory is broken. I think it was just my way of dealing with it all. I was only a young girl. It wasn't long after my 14th birth year when they came for my dad.
Your father is still highly revered here in Skyrim.
Yeah, that's quite something, right?
Well, yeah. Did your father ever talk about the war?
No, never. He would get quite annoyed if I asked about that. I remember he would always give me a sword too heavy to practice with, but he insisted. And when I just got used to it, he would give me another one. He would say to me, "Rigmor, you may not know it now, but I do this because I won't always be there for you and your mom. You are the only child, and you must be as much a son as a daughter. You must be strong. You are Nord."
Okay. Well, he must have loved you both dearly.
I still hate myself, you know, for not being there for him.
So what's the news?
Some son I turned out to be, huh?
The dark elves are uneasy.
Well, there's nothing you could have done.
They were supposed to let us go.
Would you like a drink?
You know,
Very much so.
after he agreed to their terms.
Ooh.
They separated me from my mom after that. I haven't seen her since.
I'll never forgive the Empire for turning their backs on us.
Did the Thalmor mistreat you at the embassy?
No, they treated us well. It was after the extradition that it all went bad. Okay, they kept their promise to spare our lives, but just barely. It became a living hell. I was to become a slave. I had no rights, no life. I had no hope, and I was scared. And I remember asking myself over and over, why can't I just go home?
Let us hope that if there are dragons...
Hey, you know, you don't have to pour your guts out to me.
No! I need this. I wouldn't do what they wanted, so they beat me.
What, the Thalmor?
Gah! No! The stupid Bosmer, of course.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was sent to Valenwood to work on a farm. There was this Bosmer and his 2 sons. What assholes they were. I remember a high-ranking Justicar would come visit every now and then to check on me. Of course, now it's all clear, but then... he would tell them that if they touched me, you know, he would have their disgusting, lowly, worthless heads removed and placed on spikes. So the slavers beat me instead.
Do you know this Thalmor's name?
But that bastard had me flogged like a dog.
Because they couldn't break you?
Yeah, I almost broke the slave master's neck. They didn't understand, but I was brought up a true Nord fighter. My dad always told me it was better to live one day as a warrior than a lifetime as a coward.
There is some truth in that.
It would be the last time they raised their hand against me.
What happened then?
I was placed in Thalmor custody where they flogged me with their whips. Didn't want to dirty their hands, they said.
Yeah, sure.
I don't remember anything much after that. Until I awoke in a clean, soft bed. I thought I was in Sovngarde at first, but then the pain.
Barendar risked everything to save you from your life, Rigmor.
Yeah, I love him deeply. He's like a father to me.
Is that why you named your horse after him?
Oh my. Yeah, don't tell him though. He'll growl at
Oh,
me.
they do that, Lickajit. They're fine. Growl at you?
Yeah, didn't you know Khajiit growl when they get mad?
Yeah.
Oh my. I think I'm done talking now.
Thank you, Rigmor. Means a lot. Are you ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go do this.
Okay. Nice hat. Don't you start growling at me or anything, will you? Get the drinks in. Well, it's 8 AM in the morning. I think it's time we got along, don't you?
A life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Thank you very much. Might as well at least act like we're being polite or similar. Yes, indeed.
You're taking us somewhere warm.
No, definitely not warm, Kaju. Definitely not warm.
If anyone sneaks up on us,
Right, let's take a look. So this place, I thought it would be the Thalmor place I've been to before, but apparently it isn't. It's all the way over here, near... Wow, Stateful Barrow. It's right up at the top of things, to be honest. I thought it was where the other place was, but which is through that road there. But that's an awfully long way to go. I think we can take the carriage. We'll take the carriage to Solitude, I think. Go there that way. It's got to be the most simple way.
Need a
Let's see
ride?
how long the carriage takes to get there, though.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, let's see. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I ain't staying out of this.
What?
You okay?
Ja'adar. Note to Ja'adar. What? Let's have a look at this. Description of target. Bosmer male goes by Malborn, believed to be working for the Blades, so approach with caution. He has inside knowledge of our procedures, so he will be warier than usual. Malborn is not his real name. He's now been identified as a survivor of a family of traitors who were all believed to have died in a fire in Falskaar. Do not risk him evading us. He's likely trying to leave Skyrim. Make sure of your kill and do not implicate us. Why would you kill an assassin that was coming after someone else?
I can't wait here.
Tell Malborn the assassin is dead. Malborn was the guy in the inn, wasn't he? What? Fine. Well, he was... Okay, I guess we didn't really speak to him. He just offered me a beer. Fine. I'm going to break the carriage now because we're going to go back. That was pretty random. I wonder why she killed him. I don't think it has to do with her. I mean, the other assassins and bounty hunters, yeah, definitely. But I don't think it had anything to do with her. Not that guy. We'll go tell him anyway. So Malborn isn't Malborn, he's connected to the Blades. Well, it's news to me, and I should know. I'm supposed to be the head of the Blades, etc. Although I doubt very much I actually am.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to...
Well, yeah, of course farm work is hard work.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
I think I'm getting wrapped up in things here. Malborn.
Yes?
The Thalmor assassin is dead. It's safe to leave Windhelm.
That's great news. I'd better go, right now, before they find me again. This is my chance. Thank you. Here. I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it.
Okay. Well, that was completely random. I'm not going to ask what's going on there.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not.
Well, we could use your nose, I think, Kaju. I don't trust this place. Never have. Never will. Where? This is it. I could never live in Windhelm. Because I would just continuously get lost every morning, just nipping out for lunch or something, you know?
Khajiit got your back.
I probably need to talk to the coach driver again. I don't think. You can talk to him, make a request for a destination and expect it to work. Talk to him again.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Okay. I promise we will be going this time. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you very much.
Better bundle up. May keep up for a while.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, actually. What? Why is everyone attacking?
It's nothing.
There's Huffing, oh god.
That's all you got.
It's a Solitude guard. Solitude. What the hell? I just saw.
Is that your best, huh?
What? What the hell?
That's all you've got? That the best you can do?
I don't think he was a real guard. And where is herself? Where's she gone? Where's Rigmor? It did say Solitude guard, now it doesn't. It says Hufinger guard. Keep missing Karjo. I'm not hitting him. I'm not getting into trouble. Let's have a look at this. Solitude guard's helmet, but Hufinger guard's armor. The hell? Karjo, don't play with your food. Where is... Well, I didn't see a bounty notification. There's no note on him or anything. And where's she gone? Should we not have taken the carriage? So, it would seem that this guards attacking us randomly is part of this quest. Yes, it is. At this point in the quest, all Imperial-sided guards turn hostile, even if you have a player home in the city, etc., etc. So now we've spoken to the chap we spoke to just before, which was, Tendril Sethri. After speaking with him, all Imperial guards are hostile. So that's Solitude, that's Whiterun, etc., etc. So there's nowhere we can really go. And the weird thing is on this, it tells me to go through Dragon Bridge, which is optional. The trouble with going there is that's Solitude guards. So we'll be attacked and end up killing the guards. And I can't tell them to stop without using console commands. It seems to be built into the quest, so you either accept it or you don't, but apparently it clears itself after the story progresses. So, it looks like we're going everywhere on foot, and at all costs avoiding Imperial guards, or Imperial-sided guards, which is kind of a pain in the backside. Yes, it is. But there we are. It's all part of it. Thalmor have convinced the Empire that she apparently is an enemy of the Empire. So we have to go... See here? Stormcloak guards? No problems. Go past any other kind of guard, non-Stormcloak, and you're immediately in trouble. It's kind of a pain. Now at first I thought it was a bug. I tried a few things. Come on guys. Is she fighting everything again? I can summon her if she does. So yeah. A little warning about that would have gone a long way, but there we are. So now we're going to ride across all of Skyrim. I do wish that my horse could sprint the whole damn way. Yes, I do. God, it's dark down here in the shadows. My God. Now, if we go the way I was thinking of, we would run straight into... well, Solitude, we'd run into the Whiterun guards, and unfortunately the Whiterun guards are now hostile. And you can't, there's no bounty to pay, nothing, so you can't sort of, you know, go there on your own, put your weapon away. It's kind of written into the quest. And that was me looking for a neutral kind of playthrough. Not today. And I don't really want to be killing Whiterun guards, etc. You know, like a couple of weeks ago they were all saying, "All hail Dragonborn." So we need to cut through here without entangling ourselves with the guards. It's kind of like we're fugitives. A little bit exciting, I've got to say. But I was not prepared for it, and because Skyrim is as buggy as it is, especially once you've got a lot of mods on it and an old save, a little bit of warning, a heads up that this will happen at some point in the quest, you know, without being too spoilery, or even a message in game, you know, saying all Imperial controlled holds are now hostile to you. This is not a bug. You know, at that point in the mod would save people a lot of time and effort, because I spent a good hour trying to fix the problem. Like uninstalling mods, reinstalling mods, all kinds of crap. So yeah,